Vikings were the emperor's elite bodyguards who had police duties. The Varangian Guard was an elite Byzantine army. The Guard was formed around the year 874. The Kievan Rus and Byzantine Empire had a treaty. The Rus had to send warriors to the aid of the empire. The forced military draft later became voluntary. It ensured the Varangians wouldn't revolt. Many Vikings continued working in the empire. It treated the Varangians better than the leaders of Rus. The leaders of Rus tended to withhold payments. They ignored promises of land and status. The Varangians became the forefront of Byzantine culture. They helped Emperor Basil II stabilize the empire. Vladimir I of Kievan Rus gave him Varangian aid. Vladimir married Basil's sister, Anna. This made the Varangians an interchangeable unit. It was shared between Rus and the Byzantine Empire. To marry Anna, Vladimir had to accept her religion. Thus, Vladimir was baptized as a Christian. Rus and the Varangians were Christianized soon after. Initially, the Varangian Guard was an extra fighting force. It was used against Byzantium's eastern foes. The Varangian Guard wore blue tunics and crimson cloaks. They carried man-high battle axes gilded with gold. They appeared as a terrible berserk power. Berserkers were Old Norse warriors. They fought as unchecked, frenzied shock troops. When deployed, they appeared so mad, nothing frightened them. Emperor Basil II came to trust the Varangians. They became the personal protectors of the emperor. They accompanied him to festivals and parties. They were by his side at any private affair. Varangians guarded his bedchambers in the evenings. They remained barracked within the palace. They provided crowd control at illustrious gatherings. They ensured the emperor always had a way to escape. The Varangian Guard initially consisted of Scandinavians, but the army grew to include Anglo-Saxons and Irishmen. A fee of up to 16 pounds of gold was charged to enter. Often, candidates got a loan from the emperor himself. The warriors were provided a large salary, so they repaid their debt quickly. Many Scandinavians were eager to pay the fee. They were allowed to take booty after decisive battles. The death of each emperor made Varangians wealthier. They pillaged the palace treasury in an Old Norse rite. The Varangian Guard survived until the 14th century. The Varangians took part in the cultural life of Byzantine. They left a mark on the Byzantine capital, Constantinople. Visitors of the Hagia Sophia can see two pieces of graffiti. It was most likely carved by members of the Varangian Guard.